Hey guys, how's it going? Ghost Rich here today with Mika. And if you opened up your email today and you got that email from YouTube and Adsence basically claiming that you have to claim you aren't a US citizen and blah, 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 so that way they can tax you properly. You're probably freaking out. You're like, I don't know how to fill this out. I don't have time to go pay somebody. Maybe you don't make enough to go and pay to check into this. I figure let's go into it, right, Mika? All right, first thing you need to note. If you're a Canadian citizen, there is a treaty between Canada and the US. It says that we can do business back and forth and we only get taxed by either or, not both. Meaning that by claiming so, you're saying that you're already being taxed in Canada and you're paying your taxes. So that way you're not getting double taxed by the United States and by Canada. Now, if you're from another country, you need to just a quick Google search. Look up your country and the United States and look up tax treaty. Now, the next thing you're going to need is a TIN, which is, of course, going to be your tax number, your tax info number. For Canada, it's our SIN number. So that's where you'd put in your SIN number. Make sure you put that in so you can claim your treaty. Once you do that, you can go to that drop-down menu and put 0. You might have to pay 10%, I think, on one of them and then 0 on the other. Press next. From there, and you're scrolling through after you put in all your information, you're going to go down below and it's going to ask you to acknowledge that you don't have any places you're shooting in the States. Now, if you're going into the States a lot to do a lot of your videos, or you're a traveler, you need to be cautious because technically you could run into some issues. You might want to check for a tax professional on that just to make sure you're not waving through that too much. But if you're, let's say, doing do-it-yourself videos and whatnot, and you are doing these videos within a Canadian residence, you're fine. Make sure you click that you are not doing this within the United States. For example, if you were flying down to YouTube Space to go and use their facilities to upload videos, you would have to actually say, yes, I do use it. But if you're not doing that, you're fine. Of course, then there's the last question. I can't remember what it was, but again, I claimed against that one as well. But like I said, if you're getting a little bit confused with it, that's what it is. Make sure that you check your treaty. For Canadian residents like myself, we do have a treaty with the United States. If you want to read up on that, literally just Google it. Read up on it. It'll tell you that literally simplified, we have a deal saying that we will only pay tax either if we don't pay tax here, then we pay the Americans tax. And if you are doing business like Google AdSense and it's in Canada, make sure that you claim it, and that way you are just paying the Canadian government, or of course then you can do all your write-offs and whatnot like that. And it's just basically switching it back to the way it used to be. Make sure you do this. If you do not fill out this form, what will end up happening is they'll just automatically start taking off 24% at least of your earnings, and it just goes to the United States government for absolutely no reason. Is that smart? No. Go do your form. Very easy. Thanks again for watching. I hope this helps you out.